that chicken. Fry that chicken. Black people love chicken.
That's an abomination.
Are there any things in your culture that are stereotypes that you feel like you're guilty of doing?
Definitely my little salsa songs, and when I listen like to Mark Anthony, you'll see me do my little train step, you know, a little cha-cha here and there.
Spain people always cha-cha-cha. And what about you?
Little something.
Well, mine is always the ay Dios mío. And everybody makes fun of me because of that.
Okay. What about you?
My being Puerto Rican, I'm loud for no reason.
Yeah. Loud as hell.
Loud as hell, yes, for no reason. I'm happy. I'm not yelling at you. I'm just talking.
When I'm sick, like if I'm home for 5 days straight, I don't shower. And I'm uncircumcised, so you know what that means.
Yeah. Do you think that there's any stereotypes of Vietnamese that you have?
Well, most of us have nail salons. Well, my mom does, so.
So there we go. That's one.
We eat a lot of rice, which is true, and I love it. Yeah. Not as much because I'm in college, so.
Hi, Mom. I hate you.
And
yeah, I bet you. Like, as far as stereotypes of homeless people, he's probably filling all of them.
Then I would say the last one is they say a lot of Asians are cheap, which is not true. So.
Do you know any martial arts?
Taekwondo.
God, you filled them all. Like those are the 3 boxes, and you filled every one of them. You identify as a black man culturally, right?
Yes, definitely African American.
Are there any black traits that you would say you are guilty as charged of?
Well, actually, you're interviewing me outside of Dallas BBQs.
Oh, and there's some sirens going on. And we might be get a stop and frisk.
2 for 1, a 2 for 1.
How you like in New York?
Yeah, second time here.
Second time here? Yeah, this is fun, man. You can get a lot of trouble here.
No trouble.
You need to go. There's a strip club on 52nd, the Hustler Club.
Nobody show me.
Oh, see? Yeah, no, I'll take you there. It's really cool. Yeah, cheap lap dances.
That was a North Korean national anthem a while ago.
Oh, word?
Yeah, when you...
I was loving it. I was in my own world.
I mean, I've been to North Korea, so
word.
I know.
You were like Jimi Hendrix over there then.
Oh, no, I didn't talk to anybody.
No, you didn't talk to anybody?
No, you can't.
Man.
I'm black.
Come on. I was in Asia. Boy, I've never had so many wild romps in the bathroom before.
Well, I mean, North Korea. You know,
North Korea, I don't know, yeah. I like it where the women are loose and the food is cheap.
South Asians in general have a view on retaining their cultural values. Let's say a guy was to get his eyebrows done. Over here, you cannot walk into an eyebrow salon because they would basically, in a woman's salon, they would find it, undeemed. Like over here, it's more restricted as to whether, keep the guys and the girls, more following more of like the things that are back home.
Imagine your eyebrows every time I try and go get waxed. Like I'd like a nice triangle, like very sharp points. I'm always like, get out of here, pervert. And then I'm like, how do you feel about waxing in men? I noticed your head wrap, very beautiful. Is that by choice, or do you feel it's
by choice?
By choice. Do you feel that it's something that is forced on certain women, or that?
Yes, it's certainly forced on certain women, but it's not forced upon me. But you should wear it.
And why did you make the choice to wear it?
Because I'm Muslim, and that's part of my religion. You should cover yourself.
Now, what do you say to the girl that's walking down the street in Daisy Dukes with all her goods hanging out, and she's like, it's my right, I can do whatever I want.
But then she is exposed, so there is no curiosity. What does she have? Whereas someone who is covered, fully covered, people wonder, what is she like? So there's more mystery to that.
When I say blank, you say the first thing that comes to your mind. When I say Chinese people,
Chinky eyes.
I think of food, Chinese food.
Chinese food.
I would say united in China, but very frugal over here. Don't ask a Chinese person in America for a cigarette.
My brothers and sisters.
when I say Hasidic Jews,
I wonder if most of them are mean to black people because they don't like us or because they think we have something against them and we'll curse them out.
When I say white people,
That's a tough one. Wow, white people. Oh, wow.
when I say black people,
Friendly smile.
Fried chicken.
when I say black people, what do you think of?
Niggas.
Now you say niggas, describe a nigga to me.
A nigga. That's pretty much
what it is.
What it is.
Now is that a good or a bad thing?
I mean, like, it's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good to be a nigga.
Do you think that when white people hear that, that's what immediately comes to mind?
I think so.
When I say crackheads,
I don't understand that mean.
are you connected to your heritage or?
Not at all.
You're such a white girl. No. Have you ever heard of the term banana?
Yes.
Does that piss you off?
No, it doesn't, because I am completely that.
Do you date outside of your race?
I only date outside of my race.
Do you date outside of your race?
I do. He's Black American. Yeah, my mom's not really keen on that.
Oh, so you should have just been like, oh, he's a nigga. Like,
Yeah,
that's my
like
nigga.
that. Yeah, my
No.
mom would kill me if I ever said that word.
And I hate
Yeah.
it too, but you have to make light of it. What race are you?
I'm Puerto Rican.
You're Puerto Rican. If you could be any other race, which one would it be?
I only date black men.
I'm very light-skinned African American. You can't stab me. I hear that Puerto Rican women are pretty feisty.
Yes, but remember I got some black in me, so we get a gun too.
Oh, that's
I got
right,
a choice.
that's right, yep.
I got a choice.
Would you say that when you date outside of your race, you're not being true to your culture, or what do you feel when people?
My race.
Really? Because some people would be like, I'm Puerto Rican. I only date Puerto Ricans. Are like whites,
My house is mixed.
Okay.
It's black and Puerto Rican, so it is. From my father's side, they're black.
Okay.
If you really look down your tree line, we're all mixed. There's a mixture.
Do you think that a conservative white man would agree with you on that?
No, white men never agree with them. They're all right, though. They're all right. They
All
keep us with a job.
I don't hate anybody. Like, honestly, I don't hate anybody, but I feel like racism still do exist, but I don't hate anyone.
White guys have small dicks.
I don't know. I never dated a white guy. I don't know how they function down there. I don't
Good.
know.
Keeping the race strong.
I don't know. I've never been with a white guy, so I don't know.
What's it like to be the white guy in an Indian community?
It's awesome. My building is like one on everyone, and no one speaks my language, so it's really private. I love it. You walk around here, and these girls are like really exotic looking. It's pretty awesome.
Now, break down exotic to me.
I don't know, just something I haven't seen before, I guess.
Okay.
Like really nice eyes.
Like instead of saying, "Damn, that girl's got a big ass," to be like, "Ooh, she's exotic." Is that what you mean by exotic?
I never looked at a girl with a big ass and I thought she was exotic.
Where does the best music come from?
I'd say it's somewhere in the Caribbean.
The Caribbean?
Yeah.
Now, do you dance like a black person when you like hear that kind of music?
Well, yeah, I'm an honorary black person, so yeah, I do.
Oh, you got something for that brown sugar?
Well, I pretty much hang out with my friends and everyone, and are that. So.
You like fried chicken?
Yeah, I do actually.
Do you like watermelon?
Yes, I love watermelon. I just got some watermelon candy. It's my favorite fruit, watermelon.
And you love sweet shits. He is definitely an honorary black man. Why are you wearing all this wool right now?
I'm wearing all this wool because, I'm from Virginia, so it's always warm there, more so than here. So once it got a little bit cold here, I really want to show off my winter wear.
Nice, yeah, get it in early. You're like a white African. Yeah.
I've been described as that many times growing up. I haven't heard it in a while, but I'm glad that you're bringing back Mr. Harlem, I assume, is your name?
That's right.
Okay, so.
Why is that? Why did I call you white African?
Why do people call me white African? It's probably because of my Africanness and how white I am.
And the fact that you're cold like Africans are when most other people have like short sleeve t-shirts on.
I'm not familiar with the body temperature of most Africans, but if I had to imagine, I am very similar with them.
Do you believe that all people originated from Africa?
Yeah. Everybody, I mean, that's where the whole universe really started existing from.
Even some stringy-haired, blue-eyed person all the way in Norway?
I'm not sure about all that, but I'm just telling you, the man, you know what I mean? The history of man really came when they talk about the caveman and all that extra shit. The history of man really came out from Africa. Like, that's where the whole know what I mean, fundamentals all came out from.
Why do you think that black people are better at sports?
It is what it is. Black people, the genius is too strong, you know what I mean? Every sport we partake in, we dominate people, so, I mean, they just gotta respect that.
So why can't we play hockey?
I don't know about that.
Real quick, because they're always like, black people run real fast, unlike white people are real racist. What skill do Indians have? Like if there was a sport, what would you guys win at that no other race could beat you in?
We're good at making gyros.
Gyros. Oh shit.
Pretty good at that. Pretty good at gyros.
What do you think that the people on YouTube are going to say about you right now?
I don't know, they probably think I'm some sort of bearded freak from Australia, but I don't really give a shit.
When I say black people, what do you think about? First thing that comes to your mind. You just
My mind's blank. I'm like sort of like, what the fuck are you talking about?
So black people are blank to you. When I say blank-minded people, you think?
The same question. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're a white guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
I think it's what you should get.
Yeah. Are there any like cultural traits that you're guilty of? You know, are there any things that's like, oh my God, you're so white?
Oh yeah, skin cancer. That's
You got skin cancer?
I mean, when you're this pale, like, I mean, you're gonna get skin cancer. I just don't go outside usually. It's great today, so I was like, I'll go for a walk. But usually I'm inside. You gotta hide.
Do you know how to dance?
Like a white person.
Get like a little fucking hand move or something. Like a two-step really carries a track.
I got to work on that. Yeah.
Why is it the brown skins are better at dancing? I mean, I hate to be biased, and there's some white people that can cut it up.
I think it's because we follow the rhythm of the drums. Whereas like American music, whatever, is guitar.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know, I just hear a drum beat and my body goes with it.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
They mixing it. They're mixing the music, different music types. And it's
Are you into the mixing of music?
I love diverse music. I don't just like one type of music.
But you're not a closed-minded hip-hop fan like me? No.
I am a hip-hop fan, but I like all kinds of music. R&B, hip-hop. I like certain country music. I like
country
pop.
music.
I love pop.
But we're going country music, really?
Certain depends.
Okay, good. All right.
I listen to R&B.
Obviously, you listen to R&B music, so you must be a black woman, right?
Yeah, I have a black woman ass.
You do? Yeah. Let's see it. Boom, 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 boom. There we go.
I'm an alternative rock fan. Like, you look at me, you don't think I listen to the rock. I definitely listen to rock. I listen to all types of music, but my main thing is alternative rock.
I listen just about to everything.
Country music?
Every genre, hip hop, pop, rock and roll. I don't discriminate.
I like to dance my feet. This is what I do. This is what keep me in shape too, you see?
That looks like a very Spanish dance move. Are you Hispanic? Oh, stereotype.
I'm Hispanic, and then it's like, all right, so my friends listen to hip hop, R&B, or reggaeton, so do I, but I prefer death metal and rock.
As a woman with some melanin in her skin, are you the standout? Like,
I don't feel like it. I mean, I guess it depends on the group that I'm with, and I respect anybody who, whatever you listen to it. I listen to what I like. There's always going to be like that one genre that's going to unite us, regardless of what it is. Like this new dubstep thing that's coming out, that's uniting more genres, like incredibly. I think it's awesome because you got the headbangers over here, you got the beat makers over here just loving the mix.
And you got the guy selling Molly and E right over there.
I guess so.
Do you think that there is an importance in finding otherness, like identifying people by different groups?
Yes. I do think that there's a value in that you have to have an individual identity, family identity, a group identity, but we're lacking a world identity. We don't have it at that level yet. It's got to be born. All I know is the end result that I want is for people to stop seeing themselves as different based on origin.
Everything between our rise and fall. Oh, like we never loved at all.
When I say black people, you say what the fuck? When I say what the fuck, you say what the fuck? When I say immigrants, you really don't care. But this music's got me so crazy that I'm gonna have an affair with this chick over here. Hey, sweetheart. No, I don't really. I can't. What would you be singing right now?
This guy sounds like a bit of a wanker. That's all I have to say.
Well, that's what happens when you hang out with immigrants.
Fair enough.
There we go. All right, I think we're done with this. I'm officially insulted and intrigued. All right, let's go.